In fact, two specific images that I want to describe. One is the Prime Minister walking almost hand in hand towards President Xi during the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. This was in Tianjin. And that was perhaps the defining image, became the global headline. This was in the backdrop of the Alaska meet that has already taken place. And of course, which way are we really pivoting? Because what we saw during the SCO summit, the entire focus was how exactly will the Prime Minister really respond after meeting President Xi? This was happening post-Galwan. So there was also some sort of skepticism because a thaw in the relationship, but again, at the same time, treading cautiously there. Another interesting image was when we first received the information that President Putin and Prime Minister Modi would be coming separately. That was the first set of information that came in. A little later, we were told there was a different hotel. In fact, I had dialed Abhishek to just get a confirmation that things really changing because there was absolutely no information. Generally, you have a protocol of both the leaders. When they basically come together, they would be sticking to the agenda. And that's the beginning of what is called the carpooling diplomacy.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the visual out there, which was about...
both of them?
No, it was not about... It was about Modi walking with Putin and Xi Jinping. Of course, we are seeing the firm triple handshake and the going past.
This one.
And then there is a moment when Shahbaz Sharif is watching on, feeling completely left out.
That was just before this.
I don't know if you have that visual.
When they walk
we should have pulled out that visual because in my view, that was the moment of Tianjin, you know, which is moments are actually told in 10 to 15 second clips sometimes. And this firm handshake is going on. Russian President, full frame, let me describe this. Russian President Vladimir Putin, Chinese President Xi Jinping. It's a triple handshake, shared laughter, banter. And please do not think that either of the three leaders does not know the impact that this visual will have. But what Shahbaz Sharif did not know, the impact of how he is looking. There he is. He's looking like a, he's looking like a sentry on duty. He's looking like a sentry on duty with his hands clasped in that embarrassing manner. Almost obsequious as Putin and Modi move past. He's like the guard of honor. He's like a member of the guard of honor. He's like a member of the constabulary. You know, they're standing past. And I think, if you ask me, viewers, that's the moment. That's the moment out there. I really love that moment because this got so many views. It went digital, or viral on digital. And it told us that, you know, Pakistan can continue to dream on. It would never be on the high table.
Red guard or not,
in fact,
red face for sure.
Such was the scenario for all the Pakistanis there. In fact, there were only 2 Pakistani journalists who came in, literally begging. Literally, I know for a matter of fact, with the Chinese networks, Pakistani Prime Minister, after what happened, was literally begging for an interview that happened. An interview with CGTN being one such network that they finally did an interview with, because the focus was purely on these 3 leaders. So the Pakistanis were nowhere to be seen. So I know for a matter of fact, the back-channeling talks that they were actually saying that post this, because there was, of course, the parade that took place thereafter, so the Pakistanis wanted to feel relevant because they were not even getting a meeting at that point in time.
Superb out there,
All right.